I have such exciting news for you guys, like such exciting news. Hey lovely humans, and welcome back for another vlog. I've just woken up. It is, well, I woke up about half an hour ago, but I've kind of just stayed in bed because I just didn't want to get up. I'm trying to like not always just like sleep in, because then I will literally just sleep in every morning till like 11, and it's just not good for my mind, body and soul. So today I just thought I'd do a little like lockdown life in the vlog, day in the life kind of a vlog, just show you guys what I get up to just like in lockdown. If you guys don't know, I live in Ireland and we are currently in level 5 lockdown, so basically I can't go anywhere, and especially because, so the way it works here is like you can only go like outside 5 kilometers of your house unless it's for essential purposes. And like there's like where we live, like there's not even a cafe within 5 kilometers of our house. Like we can't even go for a walk and grab a coffee. Today it is a miserable day. It's actually horrible outside, so I'm probably just gonna stay in the house. I have a couple of things I want to do. Like I want to make a cake, and some of you mentioned that you really like seeing when I like do cooking and stuff, so I might just like show you like me cooking my different meals. I was thinking of making a smoothie bowl this morning, not really sure why, like it's cold and stuff, but I just really feel like one, so I might show you how I made that. Oh yes, my exciting news! Oh my gosh, I haven't told you this yet. So as you guys probably know, our little family reached 1K subscribers, which is so exciting. And another, so for you guys who maybe don't know about like YouTube and those kind of things, obviously it's very exciting to reach like a milestone like that, but it's also really exciting because at 1K is when you can get your channel monetized, which is obviously was not like the main reason I started YouTube, because to be honest I actually didn't even think I would last this long. Like I wanted to, but a part of me thought I might get discouraged and like I don't know, I might just kind of give up. Not that, I don't know, part of me just did, even though I really wanted not to. I kind of like, part of me just did, and but it's just cool to have goals and have things that you're aiming for. And so like I appreciate you guys so much. Like it just means the world to me that you guys are following me and you're enjoying my videos and you're watching them and all that stuff. But yes, but at 1K you can start getting your videos monetized. So you might have noticed that there was an ad at the beginning of this video. Yeah, that is because I'm officially monetized, which is actually crazy. I literally never thought this day would ever come. So yesterday, Monday, was exactly 6 months since I started my YouTube channel as well, which is kind of crazy. Like I literally got monetized on the day like 6 months after I started my YouTube channel, which is kind of cool. Like it was exactly like I got the email yesterday to say that I had been like approved for like, they called the YouTube partnership program or something. And yeah, so it's actually crazy. Like I'm just blown away. It's just madness. So yeah, you'll probably notice that there are like ads and stuff in my videos now, which I know is so annoying. I actually like a little bit hate it as well, but obviously it's really exciting. It's a really cool milestone for me, and it means I can start earning a little bit of money on YouTube, which is really, really cool. I just thank you all so much for your love and support, and you're just amazing, and you're all so kind all the time, and thank you for watching my videos and all that jazz. But I'm not going to be all sappy for too long. But yes, we're just going to have a day just chilling at home, probably eating mostly, and probably tidying because the house is a bit of a mess as well. So if you like cleaning and food, then keep watching with me, and I hope you enjoy our little day together. I'm finally out of bed. I actually have just spent so long just sitting in bed. I went into this like rabbit hole of just like random ass videos. But yes, I am making myself a smoothie bowl now. I've actually taken everything out, which I don't need to do, and I just wanted to show you. It is quite impressive, like how many things I use for like my smoothie bowls. Like it's quite the array of, they're not part of it. They're just sitting there because I want to use them to make apple crumble. But so I thought I would just like make my smoothie bowl with you and like show you what I do. I'm also gonna make myself a coffee because I really feel like a coffee. But we're gonna start off with some, oh, where am I scissors? There they are, scissors. So these are actually great. Like they're not great because they all come in separate plastic bags, which isn't ideal, but they're like this like fruit smoothie mix, which is really handy because it's just like one bag. It's got strawberries, bananas, like blueberries, everything, which is handy because I quite like to put banana into my smoothies, but often Darren didn't put another bin bag into the bin. But often they're like, one banana is kind of quite a lot for it. Then I do sometimes put in a few extras, so that's like in my little thing. I do sometimes put in maybe a few extra raspberries and a few extra like blueberries. Actually, blueberries give like a really nice color. They make it like really deep purple, which I always think is really cool. And it just like looks kind of cooler. To be honest, I don't love blueberries as much, but I always do think it's cool. Then I put in a little bit of my soy yogurt. So because it's for a smoothie bowl, some people would also put in like oats, which is something I do sometimes, but I don't always love the texture it gives. It kind of gives a slightly more grainy texture. Look how rank this looks. Soy yogurt just always looks so disgusting, but it does the job, and it does actually taste alright as well. So I put kind of maybe like 2 spoons of that in. One thing with smoothie bowls as well though is you don't want it to be too runny, because it's meant to be thick, and so that it doesn't just, obviously it's not just like a liquid that you're just like drinking a smoothie. Then I put in a little bit of my oat milk, just like a drop, just so that it can actually be blended. Sometimes put in like a tiny bit of honey, but that kind of also depends on my mood. But literally just like a little squirt. Then recently I've actually been adding these. I saw these 2 powders in Lidl. So this one is the maca powder, which I've heard about. Apparently it's really good for you. It's one of those things, like I hear that they're good for you, but to be honest, actually knowing why they're good and like why they even come from, I don't know. And this is like a super greens blend, which is like a mixture of wheatgrass, pea protein, barley grass, spinach powder, ginger powder, spirulina powder. So apparently they're really good for you. I don't know. I feel like it's one of those things like I do all the time, and I'm like, oh yeah, here, this is super good for you. And then I just like believe it that it is, and I'm like, it could actually like not be at all. But I literally put a tiny bit though, because they are very strong like color wise, and they're quite strong flavor wise too. Like, they're quite a poignant flavor to them. So the super green one is like really green. I don't know if you can see this. Obviously on a green spoon, which doesn't really help. But come on camera, take the food. No, I'm not showing you. It's like super green though, so it can really affect the color quite a lot if you put too much in. And also I do feel like it tastes really obvious. So I dropped a raspberry on the floor and then I stood on it. Okay, so that's kind of all. Then I just put that in and then I just blend it up. Not gonna lie, that took me about 5 minutes to blend that. It took so long. So you can see it's super thick, like it's even like not floating down, that's how thick it is. So I'm just gonna like put it into my bowl. I'm actually gonna also put on my coffee now. So if you watch some of my previous videos, our coffee machine broke. So recently we got this kind of thingy-mabobby, which is actually so good, and we're really enjoying it. I'm trying to think where I put the coffee. Here it is. We're really liking it, like a lot. I don't know what it is, if it's the coffee is nicer or... Oh, I just tipped loads of stuff back into the dirty sink. I don't know, but we're just really enjoying using it. And then we basically just heat up the milk in the microwave and use like our NutriBullet as well to blend our milk, and it gets all really nicely foamy. I know it's not like the official, like if you're some fancy barista, you're probably like dying inside because you're like, you know, I'm meant to blend milk, it's about the frothing and the steam and all. But I don't care, it tastes the same and actually tastes so nice, and it makes such nice froth. So like we're super about that. So I just filled the underneath part with water, and then I'm just gonna put this on the stove. So we've got smoothie bowl here, so you can see it's like super thick, like really thick. Obviously you can see it's like melting on the side, so I'm just gonna try like smooth her out. I realize this is kind of hard to do holding the camera, and so I always use like a banana. I'm gonna go for more of like a messy kind of look one today. Sometimes I do like really like specific, and I like make like perfect lines. But I think I'm just gonna go for more of like a chuck together kind of vibe today. So this is the granola that I use. So this is just granola from Lidl, but it's so nice. It's really like nutty, and it's just really yum. Okay, so yesterday actually I got these goji berries, which I hadn't got before, but I had them on one that I had out, and it was so nice on it. So I thought, gosh, I didn't realize how low this was. You're like literally just seeing my crotch. I thought I'd try them out on mine, and apparently they're really good for you. Again, it's one of those things like apparently they're good for you, but I actually don't know anything about it. So I'm gonna just do like a sprinkle of them. Then I love putting chia seeds on. Chia seeds again, Gosh, there's so many things I eat because apparently I think they're healthy and I've been told they're healthy, but I actually could not tell you 2 rats worth of things about them. So a little sprinkle of them. I also love putting on some cacao nibs. Again, I think this is kind of like, gosh, I actually don't know anything about health. I just pretend to know stuff. So I just do a sprinkle of them because they kind of add like a cool kind of different flavory thing. So then I do some peanut butter, and only crunchy. If you don't eat crunchy peanut butter, like, I genuinely not sure if we can be friends. It's just the one from Lidl, but it like looks really like fancy and like all, you know, that fancy kind of peanut butter. So yeah, I just melt a bit of this in the microwave and then just do a little sprinkles. Alright guys, it is ready. Let me show you. It actually, obviously we're not messy because everything's around it, but, and to be honest, I made the smoothie bowl look really messy, but oh, look how good they look. Look how good that coffee looks. I'm sorry, that's literally just in the blender. Like, I just went for like 2 seconds and then gorgeous. And then I love strawberries, bit of peanut butter. Obviously it looks prettier, I think, when I maybe organize a bit more, because I realize I like quite a lot on my smoothie bowls. Like, I like there to be like a good amount of fruit and everything. But I realized then when you just chuck it all on, I don't like organize as much. Whereas like if I do it like that, I like put it on really pretty and then I add my extras afterwards. But this time I just threw everything on, so it kind of didn't look as aesthetic vibes. But gosh, it's gonna be so good. And then with my coffee mugs from my sister-in-law. But yes, I'm gonna sit down. I need to have a look and see about some random different Black Friday kind of sales. I have a few gifts that I need to get for Black Friday. Gosh, what is wrong with me? I'm just like burping away here. Your girl is super classy. But like, I never think of like making a list beforehand, because I feel like that's like the best way to go about it, is like make a list of things you want beforehand, like before Black Friday even like happens. And then like when you go, you find like the links, like you have your links all saved or whatever. You go to your link. If you have a deal, then great, go buy that. But like, don't like go like searching on the site unless you obviously want to. But like sometimes I find it quite overwhelming. There's just so much, and it's just like, oh, but that's a great deal. But like everything is meant to be like, seems like a great deal on Black Friday. So like, it can be so easy to like just get sucked in, like, oh, maybe I need this, maybe I need this, even though in reality you probably don't need most of it. So like making a list of things you actually want, and like things like in advance that you wanted, so not just because you see it's a good deal and then suddenly you want it, is a good way to go about it. But anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my breakfast. I might find a few like good spots to have good deals for you. Then again, you probably don't actually want that as like an extra thing. I know Charlotte Tilbury have 30% off at the moment, which is really good because their stuff can be pricey af. So if you have been looking at stuff, or if you've kind of heard about, like, the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are amazing. I would be tempted to maybe go buy another one, because like at 30% off, they're like €30 for just a lipstick, which €30, you're like, oh, it's not that much, but just for lipstick, kind of a lot. I also know that like Astrid and Miu, which is like a lovely jewelry brand, I have, I think 50% off, not 50, 40, maybe 40% off at the moment, which again, it's kind of spots that are like a little bit more expensive that you can then get a good discount on, that are great spots to go with Black Friday. But also again, if you haven't been thinking about that before, then it's not really, it's not the best. But anyway, and also obviously Black Friday also kind of takes over a lot of like the smaller businesses, because a lot of them can't afford to do any Black Friday sales. So that can also be kind of not the best. But anyway, I'm gonna eat my breakfast before I babble for so long, because it's literally all I do in these videos. It's actually ridiculous. I just seem like I like to talk to you guys so much. I've been doing some Christmas shopping, which is very exciting. I actually love doing Christmas shopping, and I didn't realize like how much I would enjoy it. Again, this year I just like forget, and then I'm like, oh, it's so much fun. I actually love just buying things for people. But yeah, I've been just looking up some bits for my sister and brother-in-law. I'm just about to order the bits for them. I'm kind of sorted for both like my parents and my in-laws, and we've kind of done like group things together. Well, sort of sorted, I say, like not fully sorted, but I kind of know what I'm getting for them both, so I need to like look into that a bit more. Only thing is I need to like get some bits for Darren, which I've not got anything yet for. But a little Zara order actually just came, which is very exciting. Well, it wasn't a Zara order, it was a Zara like exchange, because a while ago I'd ordered some boots, excuse me, and they sent them out, and I was happy with them. Let me actually show you them. They've just come here. Like how gorgeous are those soles? Like they look like they remind me of like Prada vibes. But they came, and then like, you know, like the elasticated part, like this part here, this part here, that part got like overstretched like the first time I wore them. Like it was all like, you know, like it goes a little zigzaggy. And so I was like, I kind of hadn't even thought about that. Darren was like, you need to send them back. Like they shouldn't be doing that the first time you wear them. And I was like, actually, that's so fair. So I sent them back, and they've just sent me another pair, which I'm hoping that will be right. But look at this. Look at that. Look at that dirty mark. That is annoying. I don't know if you can see that in this light, but there's like a big dirty mark on it. Ugh. Hopefully that'll come out. That is annoying. But anyway, I need to do the dishes and stuff. But actually I wanted to tell you, so I mentioned in my last video about if you guys are looking for kind of gifts for girls, actually also guys though, because I'm pretty sure they do for guys as well, I think. It was a good watch company is a company called Cluse. I think that's how you say it, C-L-U-S-E, and they're quite a big watch company. I'm sure you've heard of them. But at the moment they have 50% discount, which is unbelievable. So like there's a watch that I'm looking at that I was, you know, hinting at Darren to get for me, and it was like 130 euro like in usual, and at the moment it's 65 euro. Wow, like how good of a discount is that? Like those are the times, like those are the kind of discounts you want to be getting. Those things that you've wanted or you're gonna get anyway, and then you're getting a sweet ass discount. Oh, so good. But yes, let's do some dishes. I've kind of put a pause on the shopping for now. I actually might put these boots on and show you guys them in a while, but I'm going to do the dishes and do just a little tidy before, oh, it's 1 o'clock now. Darren's gonna be up for lunch and the house is still a mess. So I have just been doing, I've done the dishes, I hung up the washing, I've just been doing some more Christmas shopping. I wish we had how long this takes. But I just kind of, I'm currently at a bit of I'm a bit stumped. I'm trying to decide. So I've got my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law's presents sorted, their Christmas presents, and I've also got my sister-in-law's birthday present sorted because her birthday is like 3 days after Christmas. But then what else have I done? I've got a present for Darren as well. And is that all? Gosh, it feels like I've done loads and I don't think I even have. So currently I'm looking at something for my sister's birthday. So if you're watching, Sarah, you need to click off the video. Now you need to skip a couple minutes so you don't know what this is. But I need advice from all of you guys. So I've been looking at this Benefit advent calendar for my sister. It's like a 12 days of Christmas, which I thought would be perfect because, wait for it, her birthday's on the 13th. So I get her 12 days of Christmas. It reaches her right to Christmas. How good is that? So I thought it'd be good. I'm trying to decide though if I should get it or not. I can't decide. So it is 56 euros. Like, it's kind of like, it's not the cheapest birthday present going, but it does look like they'd be good. It means she can try quite a few different products, which is kind of cool. but I can't decide. Can you guys let me know if any of you have had it? Like, I've had a few Benefit products, but not that many, and they are really good actually, in fairness. So it could be a good one to like to get for her, because then she can have a few testers. Apparently it's worth something like 150 euro, which I always wonder. I'm like, how much do these little mini things cost? Let's be real. But I don't know, maybe 56 euros alright. But then I have to also pay for delivery obviously, so it's like 60 euro basically. And I'm like, maybe that's a bit much. But anyway, I'm going to actually go get some gym gear, because we're gonna do a workout once Darren's back from work, which I'm not feeling up for right now, but I really need to just like pump it and go for it. Guys, we're going to work out. We're down in our shed. Where's the light on? Can you not find it?
No, I keep hitting it, but now I've bashed it, so it's gone out of the way.
It's swinging. The light is like on like it's like on a wire, so it like swings it around. We've come down, we're actually working out. It's like a miserable day. It's like raining and it's just awful outside. But we're actually down and we're working out. I'm not sure what I told you last, but I had basically had, I did some Christmas shopping, and then...
She bought me a jacket.
No, I shouldn't. But...
Oh, you bought yourself a jacket, well.
I bought myself a jacket.
Oh, fair.
Well, I was on like, and then I was looking at something for someone else, and then I saw a really good deal, and it was something I've been looking for. I've been looking for a camel coat for a while, and it was like reduced to 30 euro, which is just mad.
The reality is you didn't need that coat.
And so I just ordered it, but like I might send it back. If it's not what I want, exactly what I want, I'll send it back though, so. But anyway, we're down, we're gonna do a quick upper day.
Yeah,
upper
well, it's
body
not gonna
day.
be quick, like it's
gonna be quick.
It'll be a long stint, like.
Because it is freezing in here, and it's cold. Well, that means the same thing.
You gonna show them around the gym, though?
Yeah, do you want to see the gym? We have a huge shed underneath our house. It's not actually our shed, but we can use it, if that makes sense. So this is it when you come in. It literally, currently they're like actually kind of doing it up, and they're like fixing it all. When you come in here, it's like all stuff. But yeah, Darren's kind of still, and well, I think he's been given this little area to have his weights, haven't you? Over here.
Oh, I've been told since then that I don't.
Oh lol, he doesn't.
But I have this open area here.
At the moment, he's kind of just like finding any open areas to
apparently
use.
this open area will be open for use.
But surely it's a walkway though.
Yeah.
Fair.
So obviously.
But yeah, so this is like our little gym. So it's very like, you know, industrial vibes. No.
Give me a countdown.
3, 2. Oh yeah, all that weight on.
Right guys, remember, it's how the way up.
Oh yeah, that's some good form right there.
Oh yeah, baby.
So you guys, I'm not sure if I've shown you this before. Do you like Darren's like little like thing he built? It's a squat rack and a bench press. It's cool. It's like put them in just cement buckets, and these are just wood planks, and these are just random bracket things.
More importantly, let's talk and get Debs Ruth in there. Come on, let's go.
Is that my weight one?
I can't take any less weight off it.
That's fair. That's 20. No, I can do 20.
Right, let's get the shot.
What? No. Why is this an angle that's happening? There should not be an angle that's happening.
Let's get the shot.
Well, it's very far away, huh?
Yeah.
Stop! I'm literally gonna bang it, and then you're gonna. Oh, honey, stop! I need to concentrate. I don't know how many I'm on. 5? Is that 5?
It's 4.
No, it's not. 6. So we are back up in the gym. The camera died, so hence they're still huge. But anyway, hence it just stopped. We're just starting dinner. We're having potatoes. What am I saying? Sweet potato tacos.
Sweet potato tacos.
Sweet potato tacos is actually like such an easy meal, but I realized I put the meat in before I put the onion and garlic, which is just kind of stupid. But anywho, and Darren just cut them up for me, and they're a little bit chunky. These are chunkies.
I like things chunky.
So I'm just cooking that now, so let me show you what that looks like. So like, I mean, obviously it's not really how it's supposed to look because, oh, I put her over the hot and now it's all steamy. We're back. Obviously you're not meant to put onions in the second. That was just like, I don't know what I was thinking. I just threw it in. I just threw her in, hon.
You did. Surprising.
I just got excited because I was like waiting for the camera to charge and I was like, I want to start dinner and show them me cooking the dinner. So yeah. So I'm gonna just let those onions cook for a little while. This is actually like my super lazy dinner because it's actually so easy. I even got like taco seasoning. I'm not even putting in my own taco seasoning because that's how unbothered I was. And I literally just put in hot salsa dip and taco seasoning with minced onion garlic. And that's my taco sauce done.
It is quite like flavoursome.
It's super flavoursome. See, this is super nice because it's like got all of the flavours and all in it. I saw it on, I'm not sure where I saw it, but I saw someone suggest it. And I was like, that is such a smart idea. Obviously I know like it's then made like not completely really from scratch, is it? So that's not really ideal, but it's just kind of fun. So I'm like, hey, you know, some nights I'm just a bit wild like that.
Most nights are pretty wild.
And then basically what we do is I put the sweet potatoes into the microwave. So who knew, but sweet potatoes cook really fast in the microwave. You just have to like stab them a few times with a fork. So yeah, so we're just gonna do that, and then I will make some guacamole. I'll chop up a few tomatoes for me because I like them. I got a bit of coleslaw actually, which is kind of random, but I feel like will be nice with it. But Darren won't like that. And then Darren will put on a bit of cheese, a bit of yogurt. And that's kind of will be it. It is. I feel like that looks pretty good. Actually, yours is good there. Chili crisp as well. So we're gonna sit down, have some din-dins. Obviously put it with, so basically just all I did was I just cut open the sweet potato and kind of like mashed a bit of the inside. And then just threw everything else on top.
Nice.
Yes. We're gonna have dinner. We've recently started watching The Fall. Which is like a, I'm not sure what a
dark
BBC?
movie that makes you feel unhappy.
The BBC?
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
I don't know. It's based in Belfast, Northern Ireland though, and it's
Probably
like,
BBC, yeah.
it's kind of scary, but it's also really good. Like it's kind of one of those like kind of crimey, policey type ones, which I love. But
yeah, it's got kind of the dark vibes which Debs loves.
So yeah, we're gonna watch that and then chill for a while. So we have finished our dinner. And for some reason I've gone so red. Like look how red my cheeks are. Does anyone do that? Like even my chin's red. Like what even? Like look at that. It might actually makes it look better, but look how red my face has gone. I don't even know why. It's not even that warm in here. Like it's slightly warm, but it's not that warm. But anyway, Darren's gone for his evening of, I realize some people won't enjoy this, so maybe I should skip that. He's gone to drop the kids at the pool, let's say. But yes, I decided I was gonna start making the cake because I just really felt like it. I really love baking. I find it like really relaxing. I just find it like really kind of just chill and kind of soothing or something. I'm gonna put you in there because then I can do stuff as well. So I've actually kind of started a few bits. So, gosh, I am so red. Look at me. I'm like Darren's the one who's always red. I'm not usually red. Right, so let's show, gosh, I did put cocoa on. Guys, this is real like baking in style with Debs. In here, we've got 2 cups of flour. We've got 1 3/4 cups of sugar, which is actually quite a lot. Like I was kind of thinking, I was like, 1 3/4 cups of sugar compared to 2 cups of flour is a lot of sugar. So then it's got 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, 3 3/4 of a cup of cocoa powder. And then I just mix that all together. And so then before that, I then got these bits all. So this is a cup of oat milk. It does say almond milk in the recipe, but I didn't have any, and I kind of thought oat milk probably be fine. And then also a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. which I know seems a bit weird, but it seems like, I think because of like the difference in like no eggs and stuff, they obviously need something. Sorry, so I know that I'm such a vibe right now, like fashion forward. What can I say? You know what, I might even just take this off so I look slightly less weird. You see, when we go like work out, if I go run, it's too cold just to wear like one layer, but like I also want to have like, so I want to have a long sleeve, but then better. Okay, I mean still not exactly vibes, but cute. So then I need to basically add the oat milk, and then weirdest thing, like applesauce, don't know, bit of oil, which kind of standard, and then vanilla. So they're all gonna go in, which is just random. So first I'm just gonna put in this. So you kind of have to put that together first, I think, because it's meant to like curdle or something, even though it hasn't actually curdled. But I remember I made it with almond milk before and it didn't like properly curdle, but it was still right. So hopefully that's right. So then it is half a cup of oil. It actually says canola oil. I don't know if you can even get canola oil in Ireland. I've never seen it in the shops ever. Maybe you have to go to one of those like fancy like health food shops or something. I don't know. 2/3 of a cup of applesauce. Again, I don't really understand the reason for the applesauce at all, but obviously there's just some like benefit in like the whole like scienciness of it, because you know how like baking is science, but cooking is just, I don't know, something else. And so yeah, I don't know. Okay, and then it says 2 teaspoons. No, sorry, it doesn't. It says a whole tablespoon of vanilla essence. Just on a half, just from Tesco. Nothing too fancy. Alright. Oh, I actually really like baking. I actually don't bake that often. So now I'm basically just gonna beat her up. Then you have to pour in a cup of boiling water. The cakes are in the oven. The bun's in the oven.
The bun's in the oven, isn't it?
Good, correct. No, I am not pregnant. That is not happening.
Watch your knees, watch your knees, watch your knees. There we go. Oh, that was a mistake. You managed to keep a great jawline.
Thank you.
Well done.
Cake is done. I feel like it looks so average at like this angle. Like, doesn't it look so average?
Yeah,
let me cut into it though. Can you hold there?
Yeah, let me hold that.
Like inside though, I just feel like because it's just on like a plain old plate as well. That's such an uneven cut. Gosh.
No, it's definitely getting better the more clean you're cutting it.
Okay, ready? Wait till we like take it out, and then that's gonna look super good.
Oh, yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh yeah. That looks so messy.
Yes. It's cake transition. Oosh.
Guys, cake's done. Tastes good.
What's your final thoughts for the day, Debs? Your parting words of
It's
wisdom?
11:15. It's so late.
It's so late.
You need to go to bed, huh?
You need to go to bed, yeah.
We're in the middle of the fall and it's just too intense.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some cake, have some tea, then go to bed. I'd rather than flinging around a knife here.
Good, healthy way to end the vlog.
It is, you know, end it like with a bang. Guys, we're gonna enjoy our cake. It's gonna be good. Hope you have a good day, or have had a good day, or whatever stage of your day you're at when you're watching this. Thanks for watching.
And remember to have a good day.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, see you in the next one.